Hi, welcome to Living Lotus Online. I'm Carol. I hope you're ready to move. Today's practice is a dynamic yoga sequence with lots of movement and some opportunities to build some strength. We're going to target all areas of the body, so everything's going to get a little bit of love and attention today. As always, please remember to adapt and modify for your awesome body. And when you're ready, you'll get started by laying down on your mat. So come on down, get comfy. Relax for a few minutes. Let the feet fall apart, let the arms just drop down heavy. You can close your eyes. You can take a soft gaze to the ceiling. And then you're just going to take a great big in-breath and let it go. Everything from the day, let it go. Get ready for practice. Begin with your 3 big grounding breaths. Inhale through your nose, full expansion of the belly, of the rib cage. And then you just sigh it out through the mouth. 2 more, just like that. Deep breath in. Full breath out, drop your shoulders. Big breath in. Full breath out. Let yourself become heavy. Drop a little further onto your mat. And then just continue to breathe in and out through your nose. And we'll start with some breath awareness. So just begin to notice your breath. Noticing as the cool air enters your nostrils, travels down the back of your throat deep into your lungs. And then noticing as the air leaves the body, back up through the throat, out the nose, bringing with it a sensation of release, of relax. Deep breaths in and out. And just continue to ride the waves of your breath, just focusing on the breathing, each inhale, each exhale. And if you'd like, this is a great time, a great opportunity to perhaps set an intention for practice today. Is there a word or an action that you want to work with, work towards, on the mat or off? See if anything comes to mind. Then you're going to go ahead, take another deep breath in and out. On your next inhale, let's bring the legs together, reach the arms up and overhead, full body stretch, wake it all up. Exhale, soften in place. Again, full body stretch, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, knees to chest, give them a great big hug. We'll take winding pose. Just draw those legs in towards you, let them drop down. And then we'll start to circle the knees. You can rest your hands just on top of the knees if you like. Once more in this direction. Switch it up, go the other way. This is a nice massage for your low back. So take your time. And guiding your knees all the way back into center. Hold on to the shins. On the inhale, curl up, nose to knee. And on the exhale, slowly bring the head back down. 2 more like that. Inhale, we'll curl it up. And exhale, we'll bring it down. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bring it down. From here, Inhale, lengthen left leg and arms up and overhead. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, lengthen right leg, arms overhead. Exhale, center. Same thing again. Left side with the arms, bring it in. Right side with the arms, bring it in. 2 more, single leg, or we can go for double. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, winding pose. Again, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, winding pose. Hug the knees. Inhale, curl, nose to knees. Exhale, drop the head down onto the mat. Bring the arms nice and wide, palms down, drop the shoulders. Keep the knees bent, but begin to send the legs away from you just a wee bit. We can feel the abdominals beginning to engage. Draw that navel to spine. Inhale, drop the knees to one side, so recline twist. Exhale, bring it back into center. Inhale, opposite side. Exhale, squeeze, bring it back. So window wipers, we'll keep going. Inhale for twist. Exhale to bring it back to center. Inhale for twist. Exhale, bring it to center. Once more, either side. And center. Feet down onto the mat. Bring those feet about hip distance apart. You can scoot them a little bit closer to your seat if you like. We're coming into bridge, so find your foundation for bridge. Arms down by your sides with palms down, and remember to press into the back of the arms. Chin is slightly untucked, and press evenly through the feet. We'll take an inhale on the mat. We'll take an exhale as we engage core and press, lift pelvis, bridge. We'll take an inhale to lower, roll it down. And we'll take an exhale to engage and lift. Inhale, roll it down. And lift. You're going to go for 3 more. Set your own pace. And when you're done, you can drop the pelvis onto the mat and rock the knees a little from side to side. From here, coming back into center, take your left leg, stack it in your figure 4, your recline pigeon, and then bring your hands either side of the right pant leg, or maybe we can get it behind the right thigh, and we'll hug it in nice and close. So we'll take this lovely deep stretch. Keep breathing. You can extend your right leg if you like, and then go ahead and point and flex the foot, so an additional stretch for the right leg. You can do this with the knee bent, point and flex, still getting that nice stretch on the right leg. One more breath. And from here, we're going to bring in a little bit of movement. So if you haven't already, bend your right knee. Engage your core. We're going to release the legs, hold them in place, core strength, and arms down by your sides. As you inhale, you're going to drop the right foot down towards the mat. Maybe it doesn't get all the way there. Don't worry too much about that. On the exhale, keep the core engaged and draw the legs back in towards you. So it's inhale to drop, and it's exhale, engage, and draw the legs back. Now, if we're bringing this foot down towards the mat and it's tapping, as long as your low back is not lifting, as long as there's not too much arching through the low back, you're going to know how it feels in your body. You will be feeling the abdominals engaging as the leg moves away, but no pain. So work it out. Set your own pace. We're going to do 3 more. And then when you're done those 3, you're going to take it back into the stretch. Hug it in. Deep breath in. And exhale, release. Foot's going to come to the mat. The left leg's going to lengthen. And then it's going to come down beside the right. We're going to take this to the other side. Stack your right leg. Set it up. Come into the stretch. So let's reach around the left thigh. Hug it in. Option to extend the left leg if you wish. And then point and flex the left foot. Deep breaths, enjoy the stretch. You know where we're going. We're going to relax the left foot, Bend the left knee if we hadn't already. Engage your core. Arms are coming down by your sides. Once again, bring in that movement. Dropping the foot down. See how it feels on this side. It's going to maybe be a little bit different. Noticing how the low back's doing, how the abs are doing. And just making it work for you. Not only is this really great strengthening for our core, it's also a great stretch for the hips. Okay, let's go for 3 more. When you're done those 3, bring it back into the stretch. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, your left foot comes down to the mat, your right leg goes long for a little lengthen, and then you're going to drop it right back down beside the left. Bring the arms wide, palms roll up this time, and drop the knees over to the right, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it to center. Knees go left, gaze over right shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it back into center. Take your winding pose, but this time hold on to the back of the thighs. We're coming up to sit. You can roll to your side if that's better for you, or you can rock and roll a couple of times. And come on up. Feet to the mat, hold on just below the knees. Inhale, lift chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, tuck chin to chest, round your back. Inhale, lift it up. So you can think of your cow-cat spine here, and then exhale, round. One more, inhale, lift, and exhale, round. Sit up nice and tall. Take an easy seat. So if that's not cross legs, you can feel free to bring seat to heels. Sit up tall with a straight spine. Interlace your fingers, so you've got your hammock hands, and bring it to the back of the head. Elbows nice and wide, spine long. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop your right elbow down, left elbow up. Hold this side stretch. You can gaze up towards the left elbow if you'd like. It's a nice stretch for the eyes. And then bring it back. We're going to do that again. Other side, when you're ready, prepare. And drop left elbow down, right elbow up. We can gaze up to right elbow. And then bring it back up into center. Keep your hands where they are. On your inhale, twist your torso over to the right. And exhale back center. Other side, twist over to the left. And exhale back center. One more, right, center, left, center. Release your hands by your sides. Inhale, shoulders up to ears, and drop them down. Inhale, shoulders up and down. One more, up and down. Bring it to all fours. Tabletop. Hands and knees. Hands ever so slightly ahead of your shoulders. Let's be kind to our wrists. Knees underneath the hips, about hip distance. Find that nice neutral table, straight spine. And cow-cat. So inhale, cow, belly dropping, chest lifting, gaze lifting. Exhale, cat, tucking tailbone, rounding through spine. Chin coming to chest as I gaze between knees. Inhale, cow. Take it slow. Exhale, cat. Slow, long breaths. Find the movement from the bottom to the top of the spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Cow pose. Cat pose. And table. Just breathe. Spread your palms nice and wide. From tabletop, you're going to tuck your toes. So we're going to see if we can get a little knee hover here. Now, the intention is there. Don't worry if the knees don't come too high, or maybe they don't lift today. I want you more to focus on getting the muscle engagement, the strength. So you're going to press evenly through the palms. We're going to draw navel towards spine, engage the core. Imagine it wrapping right around like a corset. Toes are tucked. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, the core's strong. We press through palms, press through the toes, lift those knees. And we inhale, tap them down. 4 more. Exhale, come up. Inhale, down. Again, 3. And down. 2. And down. And 1. Easy to rush through these. We're taking it slow on purpose. Bring it down. Untuck your toes. Take a cow. Take a cat. Find neutral table. We are going to do 2 more rounds of cow-cat. So that's 2 cows and 2 cats. And then going to offer the option to do this with your knees hovering if you're looking for a little bit extra strength. But if you're not, just drop that out. When you're ready, prepare. If you're going to hover those knees, bring them up. Keep that core strong. Cow, cat. Knees stay hovered. Cow, cat. Table, knees come down. Untuck your toes. Sink your seat to your heels. Bring your forehead down and relax your arms. Maybe even roll the palms up. You can bring 1 finger at a time into the palm of your hand and squeeze that fist to your forearms and then release. It's a very nice stretch for the wrists. They did a lot of supporting there. And just do that as many times as you need to. Feel free to just relax the hands, let them rest. Drop your shoulders. Couple of breaths. And then lifting the head just a little. Let's walk it around to one side. Twisted child, side stretch. We'll take it around to the other side. And we'll bring it back into center. Place those palms down, draw yourself back up, nice tabletop position, a little bit more strength for the upper body and the core. So from here, you're going to go ahead and tuck your toes again. We're going to walk it back into plank. So we have options. We can take 1 foot back, press through the heel, maybe we even hover that left knee a little, and then switch it up for the other side. Or if you would like to, take it into table, step it back to plank, hold, bring it back to table. So you've got some options wherever you are. I want you to go for 6, so in your own time, and then when you're done, take it into child pose. So we're just stepping back to plank or 1 leg at a time. You can switch up the leading leg, so maybe 3 to one side and 3 on the other. Keep that core strong. And then when you're done, take a little release with your seat dropping to your heels, your forehead down, and relax your shoulders. You can take that wrist stretch again if you like. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Draw back up, tabletop. 1 more round here for the upper body and the core. You are welcome to complete the sequence we just did, either single leg, 1 at a time, or double leg. Or add in more, you're going to float your knees the whole time. So we float table, we step back plank, we come back floating table. So when you're ready, wherever you're at, another 6, and then we'll rest in child pose. That's 1, 2, and 3. Take your time, breathe through it. And when you're done, you take your rest. Your well-earned rest in child pose. Forehead down. Soften shoulders. Take a wrist stretch. Don't forget about the wrists. Breathe deep. 1 more breath in. And out. From here, Come on up, sitting on your heels. I will face you so you can see where we're going. Sitting on heels, nice tall spine. Inhale, rise up. Reach, palms will meet, and we'll bring them down to heart center. Take a pause there, deep breath in and out. Go ahead and extend your right leg off to the side. So we're working with gate pose. We're going to interlace our fingers once again, hammock hands, and bring it to the back of the head. So I want this right foot to feel nice and stable. You may be on the edge of the foot, you may get the foot flat to the mat. Just make sure that right side is feeling like it's going to support you, nice and strong. It's nice and tall with the spine, elbows wide. So we're going to inhale here, and then we're going to exhale and drop our right elbow down over to the right leg. And then we're going to inhale back to center. Do not worry if this movement isn't too big. You're going to feel the stretch here along the obliques, side body, and it's really good strengthening and toning for your waistline. So we'll go for one more like this, and back into center. You're going to go for another 4, but this time as you drop it down, hold, pulse, pulse, center. Come into the side, pulse, pulse, center. We exhale, pulse, pulse, inhale, center. Last one. Inhale, center. Now take it over one more time and hold it there. Release your right hand down to your right leg and your left arm either to the ceiling or up and overhead. Take that well-earned side stretch. Breathe it out. Come to center. Hammock hands once again behind the head. We're going to do that over to the other side. So first, 4 single. We exhale, drop left elbow down, and we inhale, center. We exhale, left elbow down, inhale, center. 2 more. 1 more. And center. We're going to add that little pulse. So we're going to come over, pulse, pulse, center. We exhale, pulse, pulse, inhale, center. 2 more. You got it. Take it over, left elbow, then release. Left hand, transfer that weight over to the left hand as it comes to the mat. The left knee, the right arm all the way up to the ceiling. Point the toes on your right leg. Hold it here for your stretch. Or if you'd like, bring up your right leg. Deep breath in and out. Breathe it in and out. Drop the right foot down. Bring the right arm up and overhead. Really lovely side stretch here. Now you can hold, or if you'd like a little bit more strength, keep those toes pointed on the right leg. We're going to exhale, lift it. Inhale, drop it. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. 2 more. And then reset everything. Bring that knee back. Come to center, seat to heels. Big breath in. Big breath out. Again, big breath in. Big breath out. Now rise up on the inhale and hold. Other side, left leg. Set it off to the side. Remember to set it up so that it's nice and solid. So take time to find your foundation. Your core's strong. Hammock hands come to the back of our head, elbows wide. To begin, we're going over to the left side. So we exhale. These are our 4 singles. We inhale, center. We exhale. We inhale. 2 more. Coming into those pulses. Exhale, pulse, pulse, inhale, center. Exhale, pulse, pulse, inhale, center. They're teeny tiny little movements. And come up. Let's take the side stretch over to the left. Left hand comes down to our left leg. Right arm comes up, maybe ceiling. Maybe we're going to take a little bit deeper, reach over the head. Enjoy. And come back to center. Interlace your fingers once again. Hammock hands supporting our head, elbows wide, over to the right. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, center. 2 more. 1 more. Let's add the pulse. Exhale, pulse, pulse, center. Exhale, pulse, pulse, center. 2 more. Bring it in. Now take it over, release your right hand, we're going to drop it on down, transfer our weight, right hand, right knee, left arm to the ceiling, or bring it up and overhead, take a stretch. Feel free to lift left leg if you would like, take that stretch a little bit deeper, and then if we're looking for a little bit of additional strength, drop the toes down, exhale, lift, inhale, lower, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. 2 more. And bring it down. Reset everything. Come on back. Seat to heels. Big breath in. And out. From here, walk your hands forward. Come into downward facing dog. So you just take yourself to table. Settle in. Tuck toes. Hips up and back. Walk it out. 1 leg at a time. Spread those palms nice and wide. Press evenly through the palms. We're rotating those arms towards each other slightly. Heels are dropping down to the mat. We're going to bend the knees a little so that we can focus more on lengthening through the spine. And then from here, I want you to bend your knees a lot and drop one of your hips down, maybe even pivot on the feet. So a little twist with the lower body. And then come back to center. And then do it again to the other side. So the knees bend, nice and generous. Pivot over, drop one hip down. My upper body's staying in position. My lower body is coming into a twist. Again, other side. And center. 1 more. And center. Walk out that dog. Reset. Hold down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to relax your neck, try to relax your shoulders. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 1 more in, and out. Now you can take yourself down to tabletop, or you can work with down dog. So you decide, but we'll be extending our right leg out behind us. And then we're going to draw that right knee forward and bring it into a plank, or we might have left knee down. Then we extend right again and bring it in. We can do this from table or down dog. 3 more. Last one. Now I want you to bring that right knee forward and drop it down. You're going to pivot on the right knee, on the right hand, and then we're going to lift the left arm up and we're in a side plank, supported side plank. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bring that left hand down, bring it back into your table or your down dog. Walk it out a little if you're in down dog, and then hold. Get ready for the other side. Left leg extends, left knee comes in. Left leg extends, left knee comes in. And again. Halfway, 3 more. Okay, we're bringing the left knee in and we're dropping it down, and then we're going to rotate, pivot over the left side. Right arm reaches. Side plank, supported side plank. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale the right hand down. Send that left leg back. Bring your hips up and back if you're working from table. Let's all come to down dog. Inhale for down dog. Exhale, bend your knees and walk to the top of your mat. Inhale to come to a half fold. And exhale, find your full fold. Arms heavy, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. Shake it out a little. A little bit of yes, a little bit of no. Just relax the neck. Couple more breaths. You can rock forward and back if you'd like. And then in your forward fold, fold your arms or cross your arms, opposite hand to opposite elbow. And then sway it out side to side. Nice generous sway. Taking this opportunity to bring back some energy, to nourish our nervous system. One more breath. Come to center and release your hands. Bend your knees generously. Bring your left hand to the ground and right hand to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, right hand down. Keep that generous bend. Inhale, left hand up and then bring it down. Now fingertips to the mat. Lengthen legs as best you can and drop the crown of the head down to the mat. There's the inhale. The exhale is going to be bending knees, really sinking your butt, maybe lifting your gaze. And then inhale, long legs, crown of head drops down. And exhale, sink your butt, lift your gaze. Two more. Inhale, long, lengthen legs. Exhale, take a seat. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, forward fold. Come up, half fold. Exhale, hold, half fold. Draw shoulders away from ears. Couple of breaths here. On your next exhale, gently lower the crown of the head down. Soften your knees. And on your next inhale, we're going to rise up. You can bring these arms, sweep them up if you like. Go slow. Reach. And bring it down. Now find Tadasana. So we'll release the hands down by our sides. Mountain pose. Comfortable stance with the feet, whatever feels good. Straighten the spine. Drop the shoulders. Close the eyes if you'd like. I just want you to take this moment of pause. This moment to breathe. If you're noticing your breath is feeling a little rushed, this is the opportunity to slow it back down. Regain control of the breath. And we'll take another deep breath in. We'll reach all the way up. Palms will meet. And we'll bring them down to heart center. From here, I want you to take a nice wide stance. So we'll think about coming into our star pose. We'll reach our arms nice and wide, all the way up to the ceiling, and then just take that wide-legged forward fold. So you're going to come down, crown of the head comes down towards the ground. We can soften the knees a little bit here. Take a few breaths in this wide-legged forward fold. And then we'll add some movement by bending into one knee. Doesn't matter which one, but it looks like a little bit like a side stretch. Side lunge. But the hands are down to the ground and then we rock it over to the other side. You can walk your hands towards the bent knee. Taking a little bit deeper. And just rocking it back and forth. So getting that movement through the hips. Great strengthening for the legs. We're going to go once more to either side. Keep pressing evenly through the feet. Now bring it back to center, wide-legged forward fold. Really drop the crown of the head down. Bend the knees a little if you need. Deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bend knees, gently unwind. We're going to come all the way back up. Lengthen legs, drop shoulders, lift your gaze. Find star pose once again. So arms reach out wide, palms roll up, shoulders soften. From here, I want you to turn your toes forward just a tiny bit, just a little scoot forward. Arms come out in front of us. And then interlace to make a fist, or you might prefer hands to hips. You're going to decide. We're going to bring that side lunge back in, but from standing and no hands. So we bend into one knee, come to center, bend into the other knee. Feel it out. Go a little bit deeper if you'd like. This is great stabilizing for the hips. It's also going to let you know where the imbalances are, where we want to spend a little bit more time, a little bit more attention. So just rocking it back and forth. You don't have to go too low. Okay, once more either side. and to center. Arms by your sides. Square off your right foot, open up your left toes, they point to the top of the mat. Coming into warrior two, so bend left knee. Set that foundation. Press evenly through the feet. Try to draw the legs together, so get the engagement through the legs. Core is strong, arms reach wide. Soften your shoulders. Gaze over your left fingertips. Warrior two. Inhale, lengthen left leg, lengthen arms. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior two. Two more, lengthen. Warrior two. Lengthen. Warrior two, hold. Inhale. Exhale, side angle. So fold forward. This time we're going to bring the left hand inside of the left leg. And we're going to take the right hand all the way up to the ceiling. We're going to hold strong here. Remember those little pulses we were working on earlier? Let's try that here. So inhale, reach, exhale, dip. Inhale, reach, exhale, dip. Two more. In, out. In, out. Bring it up. Warrior two. Whew. Drop those arms. Pivot towards the left foot. So left foot is in front. And take a warrior one. Hold here. If your arms are feeling tired, if your shoulders are needing a break, just let them hang heavy by your side. Strengthen through the legs. Warrior one pose. Keep that core engaged. You're going to step forward and bring this right knee up. So when you're ready, on your inhale, step forward, right knee up. Exhale, hold. Don't worry if this foot's tapping up and down. Just find this balancing point. Play with it. Right knee up in front. Core is strong. And I want you to step back into a warrior one, but I offer you the challenge of taking it through a warrior three, which looks a little bit like this. So we're going to tip it forward, hug our right heel to our right butt cheek, hug it, hug it, hug it. Then lengthen, arms wherever they need to be for your balance. You've got a wall you want to hold on, go ahead, no harm in that. And then when you're ready, drop it down, reset, warrior one. Big breath in, and out. Hands come to heart center. Bring it back into star pose, right back where we started. We've got the other side to do. So, settle into the feet. Arms reach wide, bring them out in front of you or hands to hips. We're back into that side lunge. Dip into one side and center. Other side and center. You got it. Strong core. Squeeze your butt as you come back up. Once more each side. And center. Release arms. So our right leg's going to come in front of this warrior two. Bend into your right knee. Set the foundation. Press evenly through the feet. Draw the legs together. Core engages. Arms wide. Shoulders soften. Gaze over your right fingers. Warrior two. When you're ready, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior two. Two more. Hold warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, take your side angle. If you would like to, let's bring the pulses in. Now remember, each side is different. See how it feels on this one. We inhale, pulse up, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Two more. And rise. A warrior two. Let's take it to warrior one with our right knee in front, so pivot. Settle in, warrior one. We can relax the arms again if we wish. Relax the shoulders, take a couple of breaths. Get that core ready. Press evenly through your front right foot. And we step forward, we bring the left knee up. So when you are ready, on the inhale, step. On the exhale, lift. Hold, play with this balancing pose. Strong core. And we step it back into warrior one, or we take the challenge of warrior three today. That is your choice. When you're ready though, make your way back. So if you're warrior three, you're gonna hug it in, Hug it in, fold at the hips, arms wherever they need to be for balance. Lengthen the back leg, strong core, find warrior 3. And step it down. Warrior 1. Inhale. And exhale. Release your arms. Come back into star. I'm not going to make you do any more of those lunges. Just take a big inhale and reach. And then a wide leg forward fold once again. Fingertips come down to the ground in front. Try and drop crown of head down. And then inhale, wave it up. So it's more like a half fold onto the very tips of your fingers. And then exhale, drop down. Inhale, wave it up. One more, exhale, drop down. And inhale, wave it up. And keep on coming all the way up. Keep the arms down, relax the shoulders, heel toe yourself into center. You're going to play with that balancing pose that we were just doing. So press evenly through your left foot. Your core engages and your right knee is going to come up in front of you. If you have a wall or a chair, or you're going to play around with your arms to find your balance, you do you. But bring that right knee up in front. From here, see if we can hip circle the right knee. So this is going to ask a lot of core engagement, especially if we are balancing. So we'll do 1 and 2, and then we'll reverse the other way. 1 and 2 to center. Drop the foot down. Don't put any weight on it. Rotate the knee out. Active tree. Slide leg up. Slide leg down. Slide leg up. Slide leg down. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Now bring it up and hold, but we're not bearing weight. Active tree. Not pressing weight, I should say, into the standing leg. Wherever it needs to be. 2 breaths. Keep rotating the knee away. Open the hip. And step it down. Whew, shake it out. And feel that in the butt cheek. Okay, other side. Right foot. It's going to ground us now. The left leg's going to work. Find the core engagement. Find that balance, however you're getting there. And draw your left knee up in front. When you're ready, 2 hip circles, one way, 2 hip circles the other way. Bring it back into center. Drop the foot down. Remember, don't bear any weight on it. Rotate the knee away. Keep it strong. Slide leg up, slide leg down. Bring it up and down. Active tree, up and down. Last one, up and down. Now bring it up. Don't bear any weight on your standing leg. Find your active tree. Your arms are doing whatever they need to do for your balance. Take a breath in and out. Keep rotating the leg in and out. Step it down. Shake it out. Whew. Come back to the top of your mat. Lift those knees and then just take a nice comfortable stance. Widen that stance a little bit. Big breath in, lengthen and fold. Inhale, half fold and exhale, full fold. Now plant your hands and step it back to plank pose. You can have your knees down if you want. Or you can have your knees lifted, wherever you are. Plank. 2 breaths. In, out. In, out. 1 in and lower. All the way to your belly, nice and slow. Calm down. Untuck your toes. Bring the crown of the head down towards the mat. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Now I want you to draw your belly button away from the mat. Core is strong. You can press through the tops of the feet and inhale, come up. Just the head and chest. It's not going to come too high, and then exhale, come down. Now try to not press through the palms. They're just grazing the mat. We're going to use the core and we're going to use the back muscles to do the lift, not pressing to do the lift. Again, come up. Maybe this time hands come and come down. 2 more, come up. Maybe hands come along and down. Last one, up and down. Now you can press through your palms. You can push up to plank or you can push up to table, your choice on the exhale. And then child pose. Seat to heels, forehead down, breathe. Deep breaths. Again, in and out. One more in and out. Lift your head, walk your hands towards you, scoot your feet in front, butt down to the mat. And take a wide seat. So just widening the legs as far as is comfy. Ground your sit bones. Settle in. Left hand outside of left thigh, right arm up and over, side stretch. Other side. Come to center. Reach and fold forward. Hands are acting as your brakes. So you press through palms, so you can press back into hips. Just walking out as far as is comfy. Try and keep toes facing the ceiling. And remember that you can always bend your knees in any form of fold. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back up. Draw your right foot towards you and then bring your left leg just a little bit more in front. We're going to hold on to the right shin here. We're going to stabilize on the right side, so you can hook on or you can hold on. Point the toes on the left foot, sit tall, and then left leg on the exhale. Let's see if we can get 3 lifts. So we exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. One more lift, inhale, lower. Relax, lengthen right. Bring the left in. So let's see how the other side of the body feels about this. Prepare, point toes, sit tall. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Last one, lift, inhale, lower. We did it. Bring both of those feet in. Hold on. Lift your heart. And release, round your back. Lift your heart. And release, round your back. Sit tall. And get ready, because we're coming down onto the mat. Walk it down, roll it down, however you want to come down on your exhale. Nice, slow and controlled. Bring your left knee in towards you and give it a hug. Lengthen your right leg. And then we're just going to draw our left knee across the body. So roll twist, left arm wide. And back into center. The left leg goes long, right knee comes up, hug it in. Right knee across body, roll twist. And back into center, hug it in. And lengthen your leg. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, relax the legs, snow angel your arms all the way down by your sides. Inhale, snow angel your arms all the way up and overhead and lengthen and point toes. Exhale, relax, arms wave down. Again, inhale. And exhale. And that is it. Find your Shavasana. Get comfy, get whatever you need to. A bolster or a pillow under the knees, a blanket over top of you. Settle in. Today, to close, we're going to go through a little bit of progressive muscle relaxation. And this is so you can become more aware of what holding tension in your body feels like to you. And then you can become more aware of the sensation of relaxation in your body. So being able to make that shift, being able to actively relax each part of your body. So settle in and bring your focus all the way down to your feet. And then I want you to curl your toes and tense your feet as much as you can, not to the point of pain, but to the point of being able to feel the tension in your feet. Hold on to it. Hold on to that tension. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, relax your feet, soften. Notice that sensation of relaxation in your feet, that sensation of release. Soften. Now your calves. Tense your calves, again, not to the point of pain, but to the point of feeling tension in your calves, in your shins, in your knees. This is also a great way to become more aware of your muscles in your body. Hold on to that tension. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, soften your calves, your shins, your knees. Notice that warmth, that softness. Now your thighs and your seat, your butt, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your butt, squeeze your thighs, just these muscles. Hold on to tension, hold it. Deep breath in. And relax your thighs, relax your seat, soften. Notice relaxation in your thighs and in your seat and these large, strong muscles. And now your low back and your belly. Begin to tense, engage your lower abdominals, squeeze the low back, tense. Hold on to that tension. Take a deep breath in. And soften on the exhale. Soften your low back, soften your belly, let it go. Release. Notice relaxation in your low back, in your hips, in your belly. And now your chest and your upper back. Begin to engage these muscles. Begin to squeeze your upper back. Tense your chest. Hold on to it. Deep breath in. Exhale, soften your upper back. Release the muscles of your chest. Let it go. Let your upper back and your chest relax. Now your shoulders. Tense your shoulders, draw them all the way up to your ears. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Again, not to the point of pain, but to the point where you can feel tension in your body. Take a deep breath in. And relax. Drop your shoulders. Release your shoulder blades. Notice relaxation in your shoulders. Now your arms, your upper arms, your elbows, and your forearms. Tense the muscles of your arms. You can press them down into the mat. Notice tension in your arms. Take a deep breath in. And soften. Relax. Now let your arms become heavy on the mat. Release. Your hands, your wrists, your fingers, make a fist. Squeeze this fist to your forearm. Notice the tension in your hands and your wrists, your fingers. Take a deep breath. And release each finger from your palm. soften your wrists, soften your hands, soften your fingers. Notice relaxation in your hands, in your wrists, in your fingers. And now your neck. Begin to tense your neck. Again, not to the point of pain, but just to noticing what tension is like in your neck. Holding on to that tension. Take a deep breath. And now completely let go of any tension in your neck. Relax. And finally, the face and the head. Begin to tense every muscle in your face. Clench your jaw, scrunch up your nose, scrunch your eyes, squeeze your face, hold on to tension. Hold on for 3, 2, 1, and release. Soften all the muscles of your face. Soften your jaw. Notice what relaxation feels like in your face. Smooth your forehead. Breathe. And finally, tense every muscle of your body, your feet, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your seat, your low back, your belly, your chest, your upper, middle back, shoulders, arms, hands, wrists, face and neck. Squeeze every single muscle. Take a deep breath in for 3, 2, 1. Release. Exhale. Completely let go of any tension in your body. And notice the sensation of relaxation in you. This warmth, this softness, this ease. Breathe. Breathe in relaxation. Breathe out tension. Continue to breathe in this way for as long as you need to. Don't rush to close your practice. If you can, give yourself a little bit more time to rest in relaxation. And this is where I leave you today. So thank you so much for joining me for your practice. Namaste.